Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Psalm 34 verses 8. Hello, beautiful family. A very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. This is the best loaded Angwamo recipe that I've ever made. I've been craving for this for God knows how long. So let's make it. It is so easy. One of the easiest rice dish you could ever find in Ghana. So let's get started. As usual, every ingredient is being listed below with its right quantity. To begin with, I like to slice me some onions. Lots of onions will be very needed in this recipe. So if you love some onions, please go ahead and chop or slice as much as you can. You can definitely use the red onions as well. I love the yellow onions with this recipe. Once I'm done, I'm going to also go ahead and dice my tolo beef. Tolo beef is simply some cured salted beef, which I've also shared the recipe here on this channel. It makes every Angwamo a very authentic one. So I'm going to go ahead and use about 4 pieces of this, but they are quite big, so I went ahead to cut them into small pieces like this. Okay, it's nice and very fatty. This is very authentic, made with goat meat. It is absolutely incredible. I also have my oil and we are good to start. It is so easy. I'm going to add some oil in my pot and then begin with my chunks of tolo beef. From the beginning, the tolo beef will look very swollen, but once you fry it for about 5 minutes, it loses that fattiness and it adds to the oil, which is great taste to your Angwamo from the beginning. So yes, go ahead and do that and then add your onions, fry them until it's very nice and caramelized as you see on the screen. So once I achieve that caramelized onions, I'm going to add about 1 liter of water, cover it and allow it to boil. This is the very old way of making Angwamo and it's absolutely one of the best ways also. So once the water is boiling, I'm now going to go ahead and wash my rice until it loses all that starch. You know, it becomes very nice and clear. So as you can see, we've lost a lot of the starch content the rice has, and it's now ready to be added to our very nice and beautiful stock in here. We're going to add the rice and then stir gently together. This very way is the best way to enjoy a proper homemade Ghanaian Angwamo or braised rice. I'm going to stir gently together and then add some salt. Tolo beef comes with a little bit of salt, so you just want to taste and adjust it to your preference. I want my rice today to be very nice and, you know, fluffy, not too hard. So I love to add a little extra water. I just want it to be very nice and soft and just so indulgent. I just love my Angwamo sometimes like this. So the water content in here was quite good for what I prefer my Angwamo to be. I don't want it to be singled out at all. So all that I had to do is lower the heat and stir, making sure that it does not burn and that the pot. So the next step is for me to get my pepper sauce ready, which I'm going to use my asanka or my local grinder. It is absolutely so amazing. So in here I have some ginger, onions, pepper, lots of pepper. You want it to be nice and spicy, and a bit of tomatoes as well. Go ahead and season with some salt and you are good to go. People add garlic, but if you're a garlic lover, just throw some in as well and you'll be good to go. Voila, so easy. You can definitely use your blender with a pulse button and you get the same results. You don't want it to be very smooth, just this texture is the best. Look at that, we are done. So I went ahead to boil 3 eggs. My husband loved his fried. I love my eggs boiled with this recipe all the time, so we just couldn't come to one agreement, so we just had to do both. I also went ahead to fry some chicken sausages and then fry the eggs. This is so easy. We are almost there. The rice is looking super soft, just the way I want it to be. And oh, the aroma in this house was just the way I wanted it to be. So, so good, very heavenly. And we were so, so delighted to have this amazing dish on a very nice hot afternoon. We decided to have this together as one big family, so we grabbed our asanka and served it in. The rice was really, really cooked very, very well, perfection, just the way I wanted. We even went ahead to grab some of the council. The rice carpet was everything. Tolo beef was looking amazing, and our eggs were nicely fried. Both the boiled and fried eggs were just so, so good looking. I just love them both. And I also added some of the fried chicken sausage, some sardines, my hot pepper sauce, and of course a little bit of crunchy onions and our avocados. Just have a look at this. This one is loaded indeed. So, so good. You can even go ahead and load it with more other stuff like corned beef and the like, or just eat it with just eggs and you'll be good to go. So amazing. I really want you to try this recipe. And if you do, please let me know in the comment section how yours went. Okay? Thank you so very much, family, for watching. I really hope that you had a very great time watching this. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you're so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.